Hello YouTube. In this video I'm going to answer the question of exactly how do I survive day 1 survival mode Minecraft. So what I'm going to do is I'll walk you through what I do. I'm going to single player, I'm going to create a new world and I'll call it as the game mode survival. Don't worry about more world options. Create new world. Now some of the stuff that I'm showing you might be a little bit different on Xbox 360. This is PC. So here I am in a world and I've got very limited time sunlight. You see the sun? It's going to go whoop and then everything's going to be dark. First thing I need to do is start collecting wood. And collect. Ta-tum. And I'm just going to collect wood for a while. Okay, there's some wood. Now I'm going to use this to, first of all, make tools. And second of all, I'm going to smelt some of it into charcoal so that I can create torches so that the beasties don't come out and get me. And I hear a sheep somewhere in the background. So usually you want to get at least 10 logs. I usually like to get closer to 20 just to be safe. 16, 17. I'll do one more tree. And by the way, you want to get all of the wood out of the trees because when you do that, the leaves will just kind of like disintegrate on their own, and they'll drop saplings and stuff, which you might want to plant later. Although here we have a lot of stuff. So anyway, so I'm really close to spawn, which is good. And I'm going to pick a spot. See, I've already got some saplings. I'm going to take half of these and make them into wood. And I'm going to take about, well, some of these I'm going to make myself some sticks. That ought to be plenty. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a crafting table. Pop my crafting table down. And I'm going to make, boom. That makes a pickaxe. And a shovel. Okay. And that's going to get me started. Then I'm going to pick a spot. Well, this looks like as good as any. Oops. My shovel. And I'm going to create my first little hidey hole. And what I'm hoping to do here, here we go, is to get to stone, because I'm going to need some of this. Switch to the pickaxe. Stone pickaxes are so slow. And it's light on, or it's light out, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm not worried about darkness yet. As a matter of fact, if I hit Shift F3, that'll show me what I need to know. See, real light is 6, so yeah, I'm in bad shape. But I won't be here long. The monsters spawn at 7 and lower light levels. So I've got 12. That's plenty to start. So actually, as long as I'm down here. Oops, I can't. I got my crafting table upstairs. So, crafting table. I'm going to make a furnace. Okay, and I'm going to also pick up my crafting table because I want them down below. Alright. Now, first thing I'm going to do with my furnace is I'm going to put a couple of wooden planks here and the rest of my logs here. and I'm going to make charcoal. And as soon as I get the first piece, I can exit that out. I can take a stick, a charcoal, and make 4 torches. Here I go. Now I've got light. Now you see my light level is 13. It's 14 if I move right next to the light, which means I'm okay here, which is good. So, look, an apple. That's the other thing that these trees drop. So while I'm at this, I'm going to go ahead and collect some more wood. And you can actually build yourself a hatchet to make this a little faster, but not that big of a deal. And I'm staying really close to my little hidey hole, because the last thing in the world I want is to get lost. Okay, and I have some wood. Am I lost already? Shouldn't be. Here I am. It's well, there's a lot of trees here, but that one's about to be gone. So anyway, just to make sure. So what I'm doing here, oops, didn't need to do that actually, is I'm building myself something that I'll see from semi-far away. Excuse me. So now I can see where the entrance to my hidey hole is. It's not very tall, but it'll do. Alright. Now I've got this. I'm going to grab my... Oh, I already have it. So... then I'm going to go like that. And I'm going to go like that. Now, no beasties can get in, but I can see when it's daylight, or when it's dark. Right? Then I can just proceed to mine away. See? Oops. Probably could have added some more of these. I forgot that wood blocks don't get that much. And that's... Now, another thing you're going to want to do, place your crafting table, is make yourself a couple, if not more, stone pickaxes. Because this wooden one's going to die out pretty quick. Same thing with the shovels, but the shovels shouldn't be as big a deal. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to kind of open this up a little bit, and I'm going to start digging this and making it into a nest, a little hidey hole. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to start digging down, looking for iron and coal so I don't have to make charcoal anymore. And that's it. I'm started. I've got my coal, or charcoal. I've got my furnace, I've got my crafting table, I've got my safe little hidey hole with torches. I can see when it's light and when it's dark, so I don't go outside at night and get eaten by zombies and shot by skeletons. That's basically it. The only other thing you need to do now is you need to start worrying about food and other resources. Apples, well, they work, but they're not going to do a great job. Technically, since it's still light out, I could go hunting for food. But as you see, the sun is getting a little low there. Collect my saplings. So what I will probably do is I will probably dig until daylight, build this guy up nice and tall, just like I did, and start looking for animals to butcher. Now, here's another thing too. See this right there? Break enough of these. Every once in a while, well, in theory, there we go, seeds. You can use seeds on hoed land to grow wheat. And it's starting to get dark out, so let's do that. Wheat you can make into bread, which is actually not bad to eat. Okay, so if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments or whatever. And hope you enjoyed our little tutorial. Talk to you later.